Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York.
Mirror World News.
May 20th, 5:05 America, New York. Common virus kills 100,000 under 5s worldwide in a year. Signs for parents to look for. Respiratory syncytial virus, RSV, usually has cold-like symptoms and normally accounts for 20,000 hospital admissions in under 1s in the UK, according to reports.
New York Times World News.
May 20th, 5 o'clock America, New York. As China doubles down on lockdowns, some Chinese seek an exit. Inquiries to immigration consultants have surged. Social media users trade tips on how to get abroad. But the government aims to strictly restrict non-essential exit activities. At Pudong International Airport in Shanghai last year.
Mirror World News.
May 20th, 4:45 America, New York. Brit causes monkeypox outbreak in Australia after it reports first case of virus. 2 men in their 30s and 40s developed the illness called monkeypox, characterized by a rash, upon returning from Europe to Australia and are now isolating with the rare virus.
Washington Post World.
May 20th, 4:26 America, New York. 10 workers trapped after tunnel collapses in Kashmir. An official in Indian-controlled Kashmir says 10 workers are trapped in a tunnel in the Himalayan region.
Washington Post World.
May 20th, 4:14 America, New York. Ed Sheeran announces birth of second daughter. British singer-songwriter Ed Sheeran has announced the birth of his second daughter, saying he and his wife, Cherry Seaburn, were over the moon at the arrival.
World News. Breaking international news and headlines, Sky News.
May 20th, 4:03 America, New York. TV reporter in hospital after being hit in head by 95 miles per hour baseball. A U.S. TV journalist is recovering after being struck in the head by a baseball traveling at 95 miles per hour. Colorado Rockies television reporter Kelsey Wingert does a spot from the first base well before the first inning of a game against the San Francisco Giants Monday, May 16, 2022, in Denver.
Washington Post World.
May 20th, 3:58 America, New York. At least 3 injured in random stabbing in town near Oslo. Norwegian police say a person with a knife has wounded at least 3 people, one of them critically, in a random attack in a town near Oslo.
RT World News.
May 20th, 3:40 America, New York. Police respond to ongoing violent incident in Norway. 3 people are reported injured in a stabbing. One of them is in a critical condition. Details to follow.
Mirror World News.
May 20th, 3:22 America, New York. Vladimir Putin ally boasts 15,550 miles per hour Satan II missile will be combat ready by autumn. Dmitry Rogozin, the head of Russia's space agency, boasted to schoolchildren about the country's hypersonic missiles, but experts have said the ongoing threats and boasts in an attempt to draw attention away from a struggling invasion. World News. Breaking international news and headlines, Sky News.
May 20th, 3:06 America, New York. Australia reports first monkeypox case in man returning from UK. Australia has reported its first case of monkeypox in a traveller in his 30s who recently returned from Britain. Pic. WHO, Nigeria Centre for Disease Control.
RT World News.
May 20th, 1:57 America, New York. U.S. buys millions of vaccine doses for new virus. Officials have rushed to secure vaccines as cases of the rare monkeypox virus continue to crop up in the US and Europe.
RT World News.
May 20th, 1:21 America, New York. Canada reveals Huawei decision. The country's 5G networks will be formally closed to 2 major Chinese telecom firms. Officials said the authorities in Canada will not allow Chinese companies Huawei or ZTE to use the country's growing 5G telecommunications networks, citing serious national security and privacy concerns.
New York Times World News.
May 20th, 0:59 America, New York. Your Friday briefing. Hungary's thirst for Russian oil. A Hungarian oil refinery.
BBC News World.
May 20th, 0:01 America, New York. Canada to ban Huawei from its 5G networks. The UK, US, Australia and New Zealand have also barred the Chinese telecoms equipment makers.